now we're here with David. David, this is a pleasure.
Hey, thanks for having
Awesome. Thanks for letting me try this. Now, how did you come up with that? Where do you offer it, and what can people use it for, especially, or where do you think it's going to be placed
Sure,
at?
yeah, as a kid, I was left alone a lot. So I found myself watching a lot of science fiction television and movies. They've been promising us holograms for years. The Jetsons, Star Wars, Star Trek, Back to the Future, you name it. So I thought, why not us? Actually bringing holoportation into the real world. We were promised it in TV. Now we're actually doing it in the real life. And we're selling them around the world.
Wow.
Yeah,
I love it.
Proto's being used by H&M and malls and retail locations, Christian Dior, beaming hologram mannequins.
Yeah.
Doing it, but here we're at NAMM because musicians love this.
Absolutely.
Musician from her own, she could be performing her guitar in her living room, and we could be beaming her onto 10 stages.
That's awesome.
Yep.
It's great. Couple of questions I have. So the screen size, is this the maximum screen size, or just in terms of like understanding a little bit what are the capabilities? And
Yeah, so we can actually panel our screens together. So you can create unlimited sizes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you could create a whole stage basically of virtual performers that are somewhere else and project them there?
Yep. That is true. You can create any size. We've got smaller units for the home. We've got larger units for any location. And they're portable, so they could go anywhere.
Awesome. Now, a little bit about the technology for everybody who's not so familiar. How does it work? And probably you're not giving out all the specifics, but at least a little intro maybe about the stuff, how it works. And how did you get that far from your dream and idea as a child to make it come happen?
Well, before I started this company, I used to run a hologram entertainment company.
Okay.
Mostly using Pepper's Ghost, which was the same stuff that put Tupac on stage at Coachella in 2012. So we were bringing all these dead people back to possibly perform. And 99 out of 100 times, people would say to me, can you shrink them down into single, passenger holoportation machines? So that's what we did. We shrunk them down. They look like hologram jukeboxes now. And we do have a proprietary software that allows us to beam you from wherever you are to anywhere in the world.
Wow.
And it's like making a hologram telephone call. So you just basically dial a hologram phone number, and you can send yourself in real time.
Wow.
Anywhere in the world. And you can see them, and you can interact with them because every one of our devices has cameras and sensors and microphones. Everything's built right in.
I love that. Do you see that in the future in everyone's living room?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I can imagine this is a new way of getting more the real feel of someone on a video conference, or that's why I ask if you can put it on a big stage or something where they have a concert in Japan and you want to have it here with a real feel to it, like you can see people like in more dimension.
We're doing it. We're beaming artists all over the world.
Okay, great.
Yeah, and they're and after the concert's over, they can beam into meet and greets and VIP experiences. And
wow.
Have real close-up interaction.
Yeah, wow, I love it. That's amazing, yeah. So how do we get people in touch with you? And you have a website?
Yep, ProtoHologram.com, @ProtoHologram on everything.
All right, thanks so much. That's awesome.